I got the black Shape Flex. It's all cotton, and it ironed on really well. It's got a little bit of glue on the back. I used a pressing cloth that says use a damp pressing cloth. And I just left, you know, where the seam allowance is going to be. So I left the edge. So that's the inside of the vest. And then, so my darts are underneath here. And they're nice and smooth. Look at that. Okay, so the next part is to make the pockets. So I made a sample pocket. Here I did a sample of the pocket that they're showing me to make. So the pattern is at an angle. And then you're supposed to iron it upwards and stitch the edges. I just don't see how that's going to look very good. I don't know why the pattern has an angle. And then even if the edges are stitched here a little bit, you're still going to see the lining here. I don't know. I think when I go over that tutorial one more time, it's going to show me how to make this welt part here thicker. And then if I back stitch it, then the lining part of the pocket isn't going to show too much in it. I think I'm going to rethink the pocket. I want to do it like the professional pockets, where it'll be the other way around. This will be welted here and here, top and bottom, and then it'll have the flap like a suit jacket, you know, but a small one. And it's not going to be pointy here like they have the pattern. So I think that would be nice. And then you have a little flap with your pocket, and then you don't see the lining because you have, you know, it'll be a welted pocket. All right, I'm going to find that video. It's looking good. I really like the way this is now. So when I put the line, because the lining is silk, it's very thin. So it'll have some body. You want a vest to have some body. But I didn't buy enough, so I could only do the two front parts of the vest, and I can't do the back, but at least I did the front so I could do the pockets now, and I'll have to go back to the store and get some more of this. This is wonderful stuff. I love this. It's all cotton. So my vest is wool, and then the cotton, except for that glue, silk, and then I guess I'll get metal buttons. I don't want plastic, unless I get bone or horn. Flatten that seam out. Fold over your welt. It took off a lot of bulk if you have this flat before you flip it. It's kind of hard to iron. Now, I've got the V thing over here. A lot of this bulk needs to come off here. Oh, it's much flatter. It's crazy. It's going to be half the thickness of this one. Well, we'll see. It's too narrow. I'll fix that. It's too fat.